Hi, my name is Jerry, and I'm going to show you how to put one of these skins on an Xbox One. I have a few of these skins for sale on eBay, and I thought, well, it'd probably be a good idea to show people how to put them on in case they have any questions. So this is what you're going to get. Comes in a package like this. Here are all the different piece parts. Got the big sticker for the top of the console. You have one that has two for the two controllers. There's one for the front, actually the two parts in the front, the side, and then this one goes to the Kinect, but I actually don't have a Kinect, so I'm not going to show you how to do this one. It should be simple enough, hopefully, to put it on yourself. Hopefully you can figure that out, but I'm going to set that aside, because that's why I don't have one. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so the first thing you have to do is wipe it off. There's actually a lot of dust on this, so you don't want that dust to get in the way of the stickers, the skins, so just give it a good wiping. Make sure you're using a lint-free cloth so you don't leave any lint behind. A good idea to keep these things clean anyway. Alright. Alright, there you go, nice and clean. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and put the top of the console on first. Now the first thing you'll notice is there's this little cutout here for the logo. Not coming off. Right? So that logo actually lines up with the Xbox right here. So that helps you line it up when you go to put it on. So I just peeled that off so you can see it. Now I'm just going to go ahead and peel off the whole thing. Make sure it doesn't roll up on you. Go ahead and line it up, line up that logo. Make sure that it goes on even. Don't line it up against the edge here so it goes on straight. And then just flatten it out. Oh, there's a little bubble there. Okay, nice and flat. Then take the front and wrap it around. Okay, actually I have the straight edge here. I don't want to use it too much, let's scrape it. So there you go. So it's nice and tight. Awesome. Alright. Alright, lean it up on the edge like this, and we'll go ahead and put the front on. Now there's two pieces to the front, and again you're going to see a little circle here that lines up with the logo. So we know that this side goes on, or the bottom part goes on this right side here. Again, we'll line it up with the logo. Make sure that it's straight. Get rid of all the bubbles. Attach it on. Fold it over the top there. And just kind of fold it down the bottom. Nice and snug there. Alright. There we go. Almost done with the console. One more piece. And that's the side piece right here. Now you look on this, there's a little beveled edge right there. The beveled edge goes here in the back where the edge bevels down on that. And so, again, we just make sure we have the right side. Peel off the edge. I'll lift it again. Actually, you can see this, but again, just kind of set it so that it lines up. Make sure it's straight. There we go. Got one more piece in front. That's this one over here. On the left side. Just flatten out with this. So that's the console. All done. I think it looks pretty good. There you go. That's the console. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and do one of the controllers. So again, we got one sticker or one thing that has two two controller stickers. Again, it's got the circles. You can take those off. I'm just doing it so you can see where the holes are. But if you just pull this off by itself, careful because these are split so that they can fit around easier. Just take a little bit extra care pulling this off. There we go. Alright. Real easy. You just kind of line up all the little holes there. Just make sure you line them up before you start pressing down on the skin. Alright. So there we go. Got these lined up. Got those lined up. There you go. Kind of lift it, put it down, and then just kind of flatten it out. This is a little awkward because it does have a bit of a curve to it, so I think that's probably why they got these little cutouts so that you can bend it down without it bubbling up. There you go. You can flatten it out a little bit, keep going around, and eventually it will lay flat. And that's that. There you go. I think that looks pretty good. Kind of flatten that a little bit more. There. It's pretty simple. Alright, you see all the places where the holes were. And you do the other controller exactly the same way. I'm not going to do it just to keep this video short. Alright, so that's it. So it worked out pretty nice, I think. This is nice and flat. The edges are all lying flat. I'm going to go ahead and leave this on for a good 6 months or so, and then I'll try to peel it off to let you know that none of the glue that's on the back of these will stay on the console. But for now, we're going to leave it on. Don't forget, there's still this one last sticker that you will use for the Kinect, which again I do not have, but you can see there's the logo here that will help you line up where it goes. There's a couple of circles here. You should be able to figure out which piece goes where on the Kinect, so hopefully that's not a problem. But that's it. So please visit my eBay store, and that's it.